Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Michael, aka Rickshaw, aka Tired AF, and you're nerding out with Rickshaw. And you're also nerding out with my friends.
I'm Fuzz.
He's depressed fuzz.
And,
I'm Fuzz.
and I am the producer. I am Toby.
Today we're just talking about some weekly news that we have come across, and I think that we were talking about a band called Silly Goose.
Such a
Silly
sick
Goose.
band name.
It is a good
That is
band
a really sick band name. Silly Goose. I heard the Silly Goose convention's in town. But before we get going,
fucking hell.
you guys need some new headphones? You guys been listening to your music through your iPhone in the kitchen? Just trying to like, hey, that part's pretty cool. Wish I could hear the bass, but then it looks like you need to go to the description and click on the link and go pick out your pair of Sennheisers, okay? And if you put the download code 10 out, you will get 10% off. So go and get you a pair of Sennheiser headphones. I'd be much obliged.
Why right there did you sound like a lawyer from the South in the 1940s? Just out of curiosity, where did that come from?
I don't know. I just kind of went
I
that direction.
do
You know?
declare.
I do declare you need you some headphones.
because-
You need you some
It's
Sennheiser.
because he was a silly goose.
He
I
is
am
a silly goose.
I am a silly goose. So let's talk about Toby. Explain to us what Silly Goose is.
So I found Silly Goose several months back. They actually, the reason they caught my eye is because they were going through Atlanta or somewhere, playing at venues on the back of a junky trailer, and they were just kind of stealing the shows. There's a couple of bands that I've found in the last couple of months that have been doing the same thing as that. Silly Goose was the first one I saw, though. There's a band called Hemorrhage that plays out of an old bus, and that's what they do. They pulled up to Wrestlemania the other day and played out in the parking lot.
That's awesome.
There's one I actually saw when I saw Heavy Heavy Lolo called the Vantana Row. There we go. I said it right. So they played out of just like a normal van. Anyways, this band has been making some headlines because not only do they play in trailers or off of trailers, they play in subways apparently. And there's some footage of them playing in a subway.
Dude ordered a sandwich, man. That's incredible. That was them. I saw that video and was like, man, this is super cringy, but this is so awesome.
Yeah. Can you imagine being like, pickles? What? More pick. Dudes in your face.
Could you tell him I want more pickles, please?
Yeah.
I did find a video of someone filmed them playing off that trailer. Do you want to see this trailer?
Yes.
Okay.
Dude. So Limp Bizkit.
Oh yeah, it's really got that new metal sound, and they've got some music videos and stuff.
He called himself the new metal devil. That's incredible.
Silly Goose.
I wish you could see the truck more, because the truck has this big wooden box thing on it, and he'll stand up on top of it, and the guitar. They were some of the clips I've seen on their Instagram and stuff. They're actually driving through town and playing, so that's even cooler.
God.
Nice.
Anyways, I guess this is becoming a little bit of a popular thing with bands kind of doing guerrilla style kind of
like drive ups.
Yeah.
No merch rate. No merch rate.
No merch rate. Yeah, but this is also the way that Fever
This is the way.
Yeah.
Started.
This is the way that Fever started, and they like blew up so fast. I mean, obviously they had connections in the industry, but like that video when they just pulled up and opened the trailer and just started jamming,
I mean, let live in the chariot. I mean, that's who they came from.
yeah.
Whatever.
So they had, but they also had they had a specific cameraman probably waiting, ready to go.
Yeah.
And then just like putting it up, trying to make it go viral immediately. So, but yeah, that's sick, especially WrestleMania, dude.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, look, those three bands that I mentioned, Hemorrhage, Silly Goose, and Vantana Row, I only know them because they did something. Oh, here, look, here's a spot of him standing up on the thing. But like, I only know of these three bands because they did something that was wacky and different, and now I know them. Like, I follow them on Instagram, and maybe the music's not exactly what I like, but I like what they're doing. They're doing something that's way different. I know these three bands are similar, but it's still way different than like your typical band promotion kind of thing. So it's cool. I like it.
Yeah,
I think it's cool.
I think it's rad. I think we need more, guerrilla style bands playing. Like,
they sounded like snot too, so that's dope as fuck.
Yeah.
I do have a question though, since you two have been in bands playing many shows. What is the weirdest venue since they were playing in a Subway? What's y'all's weirdest venues to actually play in?
I played in a small ass coffee shop before, and it was like there's probably like 50 people there, and like the stage was just like a step up, and then it's like a wooden pallet kind of thing. You know what I mean? So
the loading dock in Salt Lake City. It was a loading dock and a storage unit.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah,
I'm pretty sure you've been there.
Yeah,
and then on one tour we were out with King Conquer and Deserters, and we played a storage unit. I mean, inside they did not open the garage. We were in the storage unit.
Yeah.
But it was there was a stage and everything, and then on the back side of that storage unit was this incredible, very expensive studio. It made no sense whatsoever, but it was awesome. It was so sick.
When we played the Chariot tour in Europe, we played in France. We played on a boat. It was like a small ass boat. Like the venue was like, you could tell it was the bottom of a boat. You know what I mean? Because it was like you couldn't stand flat because it was like. And then the kids started running back and forth, so the boat would be like. And then we're like on stage, man. Like, oh no,
I'm cool, man.
That's incredible.
I'm gonna blow chunks, man. I'm getting seasick at this show.
The weirdest venue that I've ever been to, and I don't remember what it was called. I went and saw A Lot Like Birds. They had the middle part. It was like a 2-story building, but there was a basement. So the middle part was this tiny little like bar, like a tiny little dive bar. You went upstairs and they had a tiny little stage that had like 2 steps on it and tiny stage. But downstairs in the basement, they had a bowling alley, a small bowling alley or something. I didn't go into the basement, but it was just like, what the fuck is this place? Like, this is really cool.
Mike, what is it in? Is it in Detroit? The Magic Stick? It has the bowling alley on the bottom floor, and then the top floor is the venue.
Yeah, and it's a pain in the ass to get everying upstairs.
It's miserable. So miserable.
Oh, I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that.
You get a bowl for free, though.
Yeah, and they had some bomb pizza, too.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, the place I was talking about is in Dallas somewhere.
Nice.
Yeah.
Dallas, I heard about that place.
I've been there once. But yeah, that's Silly Goose. Check out some of their Silly Gooseness. Yeah.
I am. I just heard about them right now, and I'm actually stoked for this to be over so I can go check them out on my way to wherever I'm going.
Silly Goose.
Silly Gooses.
But yeah, what do you guys think at home? You guys want some more guerrilla-style bands to play in random places? And also, is it cool to have a pairing? Like, yeah, I'll have that Asian chicken sandwich and some Silly Goose with that.
And
Let us know in the comments. Also, if you have suggestions or some news that we haven't talked about and you want to hear our opinions, hit us up at nerdingoutwithrickshaw@gmail.com and we'll get back to you on that. But see you later, guys.
you, Kid Rock.
See you later, nerds.